y'all gangsters. Y'all niggas ain't gangsters. Gangsters don't talk about what they do. They do what they do and let other niggas talk about it.
No Excuses 6. We live at Jabal's Hookah Lounge. I'm your host for your night, Vanmichael. Arizona, make some motherfucking noise. And y'all make sure y'all check out KOTDstore.com. Copy some merch. Balance to your left. Introduce yourself.
Hero, Plague Life, Good Intentions. Shout out to them Velorio boys, Tucson, Arizona. Let's go. Sinaloa.
Let's go. Balance to my right. Please introduce yourself.
Flo fucking Leeds, Lank City, 717, CNC, 3G Boss Life. We out here. College shit.
Let's go. We already got the toss out the way. No Excuses 6. Let's go, baby. Hero, it's on you.
Hey, yo. Yo. I'm stand up. I would never roll on my word and talk. It ain't a teleprompter. To save him, he's gonna need hella doctors. All his organs fucked. Because when he got stuck, I had the blade spinning like a helicopter. What's up?
Let's go.
You can get whooped or even popped for thinking you the baddest, son, because I had a blade way before I had a gun. So either you can get stuck on your roof or get the whole extendo. I'm going with the latter one. If you don't like it, then leave. I'll call him a geek. You think he tough? It's McGruff. My dog with the nose will be following leads, and I don't want to hear no talk. Or I'm spitting the tool, then I pity the fool, cause Mohawks come out in the 18 van. You from the street? I'll get my 18 fan. You selling weed? If the bud light, you get hit with 18 cans. You mighty gone, and your body's gone with no trace. And I'll be free, cause with no leads, it'll be a cold case. I pop like I wouldn't pull out it. You pull up and pull out, I doubt it. Shit, everybody know I'm bout it. A tool, long as a pool noodle. Your exit wound, leaking a pull out it.
That's a thing.
And you get found in that. Your white side didn't even try to help. Just let your Puerto Rican side drown in that. Or you get a long blade. Get stuck, get cut from your stomach to your knees. Or Tom Brady, because it's fourth quarter. And I'm cutting into leads. I hope that you choke. No, I hope that you croak. Take your whole family with you. Your tree will be broke. Wet them up. Better hope they can float because you led them to the ER. And well, now they just go with the flow. I'm shooting these. Clutch shot. Because when I put one up, bet they be losing leads. I'm getting bread. You mad broke, you keep getting killed for the money. Asshole, you act bold, but keep getting smoked for the green so much, it's time to cash flow. And this way past just getting in a fight. When you swinging, I'm trying to end your life. Bow, take a knee. Bow, take another knee. Now you're fighting for your rights, and I never had a problem winning in front of another hometown crowd, but I'm taking over this shit.
This is my hometown now.
7.
Let's go. Arizona, make some noise. We're getting back, breaking back into it. First round. And so you, baby. Fight back. Let's go.
Fuck rankings. Remain under radars just enough to impact trends. Open casket. Daring his whack friends to exact revenge. His mom see him in a suit. Anti-social, feel alone on the back end. All I know about Hero. All I know about Hero, he been a corn. Type to refer to himself in the third person. Mad facts.
That's funny.
And about one slick comment from being referred to in the past tense. Bitch, try me. We at his address, just swinging by. He gets slowed up. Nah, held up. The UFC type. I mean, the bones twist, crack, and pop out of place like I'm trying to get an ice cube out of tray. Now get the drinks right in.
Yeah. Wow.
And his little man jump in the way, gets strangled. Your seed dying. So let Hero Kid show that my grip around the team tight, and he died.
Oh my God. That was
One
dope.
shot, knock a chunk of his skull get broken off, knock the brains all about him. He thinks something missing. You fucking know it all. Y'all got it right, brains, lobotomy. Now when you think something's missing, nah, he won't know it all. I snap and light flash across his eyes, concussion protocol, folding door. Because nowadays, all these battle rappers want to pretend like they tough, and half the time they run around gonna claim like they plugs till we pull up over the socket like the rotator cuff, like fuck is up. So we pull up over the socket like the the rotator cuff like fuck is up with all them stupid ass Escobar dreams. Let's see him try to live that life of Pablo through an ultralight beam. And get the kick in right before he died like DMT, bro. Fuck you, me.
Wow, that was dope.
Blunt force trauma. I ain't always gotta be aiming weapons. Just 1930 skull. That's a Great Depression. I Civil War. I Civil War the operating room. They needed reconstruction, and he still end up looking like Lincoln from it. Y'all realize the history from the scheme I brung in? CNC, the team be bugging. The moment I stepped in, they realized he won't leave with nothing. Because most folk will point out being adored hinges on really getting into the swing of something. What is he talking about? I mean, bro, I pretty fucking promise I bring hell. Go from showered with praise to a bloodbath. I'm at the scene cleaning up like it's a devil in the details. Y'all got it right, blood Baphomet. There was literally a devil in the details. Talk. I pretty fucking promise this dude is a herb. Never got any friends. Never go outside any time of day. You get what I'm saying, bro? He never really kick it with the human race. I mean,
Let's go. Arizona, make some motherfucking noise.
Hey, yo,
Do it, hero.
you can get a knife or a gun. I don't care. They both will make you bleed. I mean, I cut and airflow. He ain't getting up to breathe. He said he had enough. He said he had enough. We don't give a fuck. We still shooting. We running up the lead. You don't think it's over? Moron, you couldn't be more wrong. So take it easy on that note, or it's Yeezy on the piano. The beats will go on. Or if I got that 4 on me, so long. Bow, bow, and flow all over the place. This is a reggaeton song. Understand? This way of speaking. Play some defense. Get the point, or the gun buck in the face like a stripper joint. Or the gun buck in the face like a stripper joint.
Let's go.
Or the gun buck in the face like a stripper joint. So, understand his way of speaking. Play some defense. Get the point. Or the gun buck in the face like a stripper joint. Flo Leeds. You need some help. You've lost. You flunked and failed. Makes sense. You're not so bright. Your whole life you've been getting F's and L's. So fuck what this hoe say. If he tell me he getting shot, but it ain't Jenny, it's Felipe. Now let's see if this Lopez from the block. Looking how you look.
that's my
Looking how you look. Looking how you look in my hood. That shit'll get you killed. And Felipe don't even speak Spanish.
I don't.
From now on, your name is Phil.
Let's go, baby.
You all get it. You all get it. You're hard-headed. And I'm hard-headed too. But that's not why they call me Helmet though. I'll put an eagle to his helmet. You should have known. That shit'll make him feel he's right at home.
Wow.
Man, that'll make him feel he's right at home. Oh, cool. Another East Coast victim. A loudmouth from Pennsylvania getting schooled. This a PA system. You a simp, son. So much I'll call you Orenthal, you buns. And you all what you eat. This rapping pig's a sonoring dog. You play a hater, you play a hater, you play a hater, you'd still die. Even if you did your best with me and they wouldn't find the body for days, they'd smell you later. And I'd get away, because I didn't leave any Fresh Prince in West Philly. And I never had a problem winning in front of another's hometown crowd, but I'm taking over this shit.
This is my hometown now.
Let's go. Hey, fight back, it's on you, baby. Round 2.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Let's go.
The second half of that verse was ill. If I change my fucking first name, that means I'm trying to hide from the cops after the kill. I mean,
Let's go.
feeling this bitch. And then after this, I'm really feeling this bitch. Fuck expectations. Never let what you've done constitute what you do. Keep something crazy up your sleeve. Like concealing tattoos at a job interview, bro. He never grew.
That was fire.
He never grew. Just be acting type civil. And bro, to be honest, I'll never see you level up. I just don't see that sacrifice in you. Matter of fact, they talking about a glow up. Yeah, word of the candlelight vigil. Family dying with you. Family dying with you. Haters get to lifting. It's all positive self-talk. Watch, I speak it into existence. See a scheme, then we stealing all these bitches with a fill up. Side note, I heard his baby mom's a Pisces. That's code word. He about to be sleeping with the fishes. It's a difference, and I promise, it's way more than just what they say. Example, they hit the gym working out, trying to train. Bro, I just do body weight exercises. Yeah, dragging corpses away. I'm talking like Tobey Maguire playing Spider-Man, kissing Mary Jane. We mask off in the dark alley just as it starts to rain. Found Hero hanging upside down with a ratchet in his face. Yo, what up, bro? I said, with a ratchet in his face. You don't know him? No one knows. I said, with a ratchet in his face. I've been doing this shit since back in the day. Well, that was rapping all violently, bro. I was a teenager, bringing dope to the game like Basketball Diaries. This not something you want to try with me, especially with this weird ass fucking hip hop mixed with punk sound. Bro, you rage against machines. I rage with them. Drum rounds, get slumped out. Rest in peace, Sean Price. That should have been your sign to duck down. I mean, he got hard. He got hard. Y'all realize how much sugar that it pumped round out reaching. Lawnmower crank start that bitch right the fuck out. You fucking clown. Direct deposit. See, they ain't taking into account all the work I put in. I run through riders to the sound of his mom beating on the casket. Sound like a lunchroom cipher, bro. I've been fired. I've been fired. Plus, this a body back with the pen like a big lighter. I mean, bro, the bloggers were talking about this shit. Bro, to be honest, they said it was the lamest battle. Dog, they wouldn't let us on the game. Like, you ever play Scrabble? Wooden letters in the game? That's how you... Nah, take that. Nah, take that too. 8 catch you. Machines cover half his face. Bane mask you. I mean, 8 catch you. Like, what? Y'all really talk like Clint Eastwood in your rap. So y'all gorillas, let's see a sunshine in a bag. I mean, I tied him to the noose. Like, you ready to stay in the loop?
Wow, that was dope.
Yeah, I know it was. I said I tied him. I tied him to the noose. Like, you ready to stay in the loop? Nah, I redid it. Parkour with a box cutter. I got it running on your roof. Fuck you talking about? Nice city.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, Arizona, make some motherfucking noise. We're going into round 3 right here. This nice battle, man. Hey, Hero, it's on you. Let's set it off, baby.
Hey, yo, Flo Leeds, you can get killed along with your whole team. Man, since a young age, I got it shaking with the can. I was a pro team. You be a dead victim when all this lead hit him. And to your family, guys, this gonna get ugly. Meg Griffin, they gave me white bread. They gave me white bread. Shit, we know he don't shoot, but for that white and bread, I got something that'll stick to your roof. He was depressed. Having black dots, the shit wasn't cool. He even tried to holler at a black dot. She told him, stick to your roots. He had a cape. He had a cape on. If you see a hoe, he might go save him. He even willing to die for him. Or 4 rounds or a wet flow in the street. Now he hydroplane and keep talking. Keep talking. I'll get close to you kissing the snub. Just take your L, cause we already got a flow, and you know you missing the dub.
That's because they spelled it.
He heard. He was battling me. He was so scared, and this is first GZ.
Correct.
Man, that's no fair. But what does that do for me? This a dead-end creek. Flo leads nowhere. Oh my God. This a dead-end creek. Flo leads nowhere. So what you doing, fam? Watch how you moving, man. Try to take off my plate and lose your hand, because we already know Flo gets stopped in the desert like the Hoover Dam, and I'll cave your face in. And I'll cave your face in. Now they praying you survive. They say they graces. You thinking you a PA great and that you made it, but we thinking that you and Mac Miller should have traded places. And I ain't here to shake hands. I ain't here to make friends. I'm already connected. I got people in Penn State in the state pen, and everybody's strapped. Shit, even the lookout's got an eagle. To look out like an eagle. Bum, you can't even look out for yourself. How you gonna look out for your people? And he loves. He be bird brain dreaming. Meanwhile, your people back at home drowning, fighting hurricane season. And you ain't a hustler. You ain't serving shit. You just lying, pretend, searching, looking hard, finding some friends. Money can't buy you happiness, but I'd rather cry in a Benz, snuff film, German flick. Now you're fucked with a 9 to your lens, and I never had a problem winning in front of another's hometown crowd, but I'm taking over this shit.
This is my hometown now.
It's 7.
Let's go, round 3. Let's go, it's on you, baby. Let's get it, Leeds.
I said, fuck status. Like y'all had the arms. Like you and fucking Flo Colombo with the joint. Nah, I said half the arms. See how Flo call them bows. Now that was the joint. I mean, bro, you realize you have like nothing to make you stand out on any sort of stage? Like, to the point you tell him to go fuck himself, it still counts as a blind date. And like, bro, 0 pay. You give this cat a rack, he lose sight of everything along the way. Nah, Eagle, splatter brains all over the piece. I'm in Arizona wiping off the desert. Like, yeah, they told me it was a dry heat. Fuck you, Eagle. Fuck you, Eagle. I realize out here y'all seem to give him credit, but he never kill 100%, and it's like Lysol disinfectant machete, my only weapon. I swing it and get connected. Rip through his upper chest like he incline bench and sets. Now I switch it, zigzag while it's slicing through his flesh. Like what good is being a hero without that ass on his chest? I mean, like, y'all stay woke. I spot plain clothes in a sec. The real difference between insomnia and really resistant arrest. I mean, he's salty. Well, I'm slicing by the neck, and that'll make him grin. No, wait, salt, lime slice, bottleneck. Yeah, that was a Corona bar. Just let it sink in. I mean, bro. As far as Corona, as far as Corona, how he extra on everything that he says, like, not to mention you barely scrape by with an artificial flavor like shave ice. I mean, I was just talking to walk away. Okay, fine. One more lane line, I kill him with the turnaround. Kobe from the baseline. Them 4-bar setups. Them 4-bar setups. Bro, you realize I always seem to take time. You should think more like the Doug intro and do everything with the same line. I mean, that was team. Yeah, remember that? Yeah. That was fine. Now they're standing here. They're not sleeping. I said,
Let's go.
like with the same line. I mean, I was team. You're gonna change sides. Like your arm fell asleep. How they switching on you? Meaning you're in a weird place, no longer feeling and can't go out on a limb for you. Like really, bro, you're the fucking one who's really supposed to come and contest. We bred different, and migraines show the pressures of being ahead. I mean,
Oh my God.
I had the docs struggling, just working, trying to make his life extend to the point the task sounds more complex than the sentence T.I. would have said, to be honest. To be honest, 9 times out of 10, they'd be like, dude, really about to snap. I look at him kind of confused, like, and hear more white noise than Dave Matthews Band. Time! Blank City, bitch.
Let's go, Arizona.